Oh, all right, look, remember what I talked about. About the unseen. Okay? Now look. This is gonna creep you out. This is gonna creep you out. Alright? You've got to do some cause in sorcery, I'm just gonna write some let's see, spirits unseen. You got to go to this movie right here, and you need to go to the scene to where it's Sarah's room. Okay. She can't remember why she's in there, and we've talked about like spirits cast down, Ahrimanic beings, spirits of darkness, and all this other stuff.
What's the matter, my dear? Don't. He's all drunk. Huh?
Listen, look. Okay, look, I've talked about these symbols and the inversion and the unseen and the other side, okay, and possessions and worldly possessions and shit and children and being programmed. Well, she doesn't remember where she's at, but now just pay attention to what this entity does.
Well, look here.
When she was young.
Thank you. That's what you were looking for, wasn't it, my dear?
And it wasn't.
Yes. I forgot.
Now, why don't you come in here?
There's the bait.
If there's anything else you'd like.
She's looking for something. She's lost. But this little Ahrimanic being right here is right there to grab them. And give them that one, just a possession to get them going. Now watch, I'm gonna help you out. They show you what you're gonna do, in a sense, but it's real. Now pay attention. It's them laughing, that malice laugh. It's not. That's her room. Look how excited she gets. Listen to the.
Dreamed it all, Lancelot. But it was so real. Let's go see if Daddy's back, okay?
Better to stay in here, dear. Yes, there's nothing you want out there. No. No. Oh, what have we got here?
Pay attention to how quick all these possessions that when she was a child, okay? And all these, listen to what this entity, this Ahrimanic being says.
Lancelot. Oh, you're a little bunny rabbit. You like your little bunny rabbit, don't you? Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Oh, there's Betsy Boo. You remember Betsy Boo, don't you? Yes, yes, yes. Now then, what else have we got? What's this? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, it's a pencil box. Got lots of pencils in it, too. Oh, here's your pen or slipper There they are. That's right. Okay, now then, what else? Oh, it's little horsey. You love little horsey, don't you, dear? And look at this. You got a printing game, you have. Oh, here's a treasure. You'll want that, won't you, my dear? Yes, go on. Put it on. Make yourself up. And here's dear old Flopsy. You'll want her, right? There you go. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Charlie Bear. Right, there's Charlie Bear for you.
There's something I was looking for.
Don't talk nonsense. It's all here. Everything in the world you've ever cared about is...
Everything in the world you've ever cared about is here. It's nonsense to be looking for anything else. Look.
All right here. Look, here's your little toy candy shop.
Dangers untold and hardships unnumbered. I fought my way here to the castle, beyond the Goblin
She's
City.
piling up possessions on her.
Back the child that you have stolen.
What's the matter, my dear? Don't you like your toys?
It's all junk.
Well, what about this? This is not junk.
Yes, it is.
I have to say it told me.
Shattered the window of the mirror. Listen. That's the whole thing with that scene. Is the more they give you fucking of nonsense as a child, okay, that's sort of what it's going to be like, only a million times worse. And it creeps me out every time, because a long time ago I remember I was like, I'm going to go back and watch some of this stuff, and fuck, man, listen, it's black magic. It's like beyond black magic. Like, they even fucking show you like shit. It's insane. If you can go back and watch some of these movies, it will fucking scare the shit out of you, because it's like I said in the last video. Like, these are like the producers and directors, these are warlocks and wizards, like real fucking like mediums, like real like shit you ain't never like thought of. It's like magic. They control your nervous system. That's how magicians do it. Like, it's not hard. And I mean, I'm not saying I can do it, but I'm telling you that the way that they do this is through the blood and through the nervous system, through the cell towers. And the cell towers, they don't just control the phones, they control the cells in the human anatomies, along with the chemicals that people that consume them. Because without them knowing it, they've welcomed in all these beings that are from this fucking dark side of Saturn. It's Ahriman. It's some real shit. It's beyond real. You know, and that's just a small example. Listen to what she says in it. And that demon little Ahrimanic chick, she's got all the possessions on her. And listen. Shit. I still got chill bumps again. Every time I hear certain things, it's like, God almighty. Well, they really hated Ahriman and Lucifer. And it says Steiner spoke about the dual nature of evil, ascribing its source to supersensible beings he calls Lucifer and Ahriman. Lucifer might be termed the red devil who tempts humans to sin on the side of superbia, pride, anger, egotism, erotic passions, etc. And look at where we are. How could anybody argue with what's coming to the surface? But we already know that it's an Ahrimanic. Ahriman and Lucifer's not going to look at themselves and go, because pride, anger, egotism, and erotic passions is everything that everybody displays. And they're the ones that look right at you and say you're fucking crazy. Ahriman is a traditional name for a black demon, beginning with the Zoroastrian figure Angra Manu, opponent of the sun god Ahura Mazda. Ahriman's temptations are those of laziness, greed, and denial of the Spirit generally, the Holy Spirit. And by their life actions, they deny it. Lucifer incarnated in the 3rd millennium BC in the distant east, and Ahriman will incarnate in the 21st century in the west. Lucifer wants us to live in the past, while Ahriman cuts us off from the past. Lucifer wants us to flee the earth. Ahriman wants to bind us to the earth. Do you not understand? Listen to what I just said. Ahriman wants to bind us to the earth through possessions. There's the perfect example in Labyrinth. I mean, it cannot get any more blatantly clear than that. But the people do not have it in them to understand it. They do not. And this current that I'm on right now is on another level because it has to do with the good side light of Saturn. And nobody understands that, and these other people do. Lucifer is responsible for the glories of pagan culture, which, however, provided no moral impulses. He longs for his cosmic home, which is the planet Venus. Ahriman seeks to subvert culture by promoting materialism, utility, nationalism, and literalism. He wants to reduce the freedom of the spiritual culture sphere to politics and economics. And look at where the fuck you are. He wants to reduce all qualities to quantities. I mean, it's everything. This man argues that the assaults of these beings are providential. Only by overcoming their resistance and holding them in proper balance can humanity become inwardly strong enough to develop genuine freedom, knowledge, and love. Alright, I ain't reading no more, but because I've got to eat. Dude, my nerves, truthfully, I don't really let nothing get to me, and man, can't say a lot. It's fucking crazy because they know I can see it and they know I know. And truthfully, where I come from, it's just, listen, those of y'all that ain't prepared like for shit to pop off, you need to get prepared. You should always be prepared, but like this point in time in history, you really, really need to be fucking prepared. Okay, and I know one thing, when it comes to really fucking hardcore magic and shit, and these people that know what they're doing, that I know about, when you know about shit, it's like they can't do it. So what's in me has protected me from that. The first year, they knew it, and that's what's protected me. And they've had to sit back and just be like, and now they know. They know that I know. And truthfully, what I know, no man is going to be able to teach me. No physical form will teach me what is coming through me. Because what numbers are fixing to hit, just like a lottery money thing, is fucking big. And these numbers have done this for almost a decade in a positive way that I'm still having a hard time grasping. And nobody else understands what they do. Listen, it is fucking crazy how they've done this. But not really. Not for me, to the average person it is. But this is nothing new for what I know that they can do. Nothing new. It's just fucking crazy how insane big it is now. God almighty, it's insane. So, I love it. I gotta get something to eat. I gotta fucking get something.